Julie, you, for one of the coalitions that Keystone leads, you were able to plan the annual meeting for that coalition just recently, and I know you're in the process of planning other meetings. Can you talk about the approach you're taking to planning those engagements?
Yeah, we're thinking about the principles that Sarah just highlighted, really trying to take this as an opportunity to engage members of longstanding coalitions in new ways, while also adjusting our approaches that we've traditionally used to account for both the opportunities and the challenges that virtual engagement can offer. So for example, the Honeybee Health Coalition's been around for going on 6 years now, and we usually meet twice a year in person, often pairing business meetings with a field tour. And while we were disappointed to miss our field tour this spring, what we've done is taken our business meetings, as well as elements of what we were going to learn about on the field tour, and split them out instead of trying to consolidate everything into a 2-day marathon, which we're learning is really tiresome for folks on a virtual format. We've been splitting up the engagements over a period of a couple weeks, offering chances for small groups to meet within their different sectors, within different working groups, and also offering plenary level dialogue and presentations via the Zoom platform. And we're continuing to engage, as we always have in between meetings with virtual meetings as well, conference calls, Zoom, etc., online collaboration platforms. So we've been able to sprinkle in a lot of different learning opportunities, as well as kind of roll up your sleeve discussion and dialogue and strategy setting opportunities as well for that coalition to keep its work moving going forward. We're doing this in other collaboratives as well, in other efforts. We have a longstanding kind of signature series on the future of gene editing that is called CRISPR-Con, and we're pivoting towards virtual formats this year. We're looking forward to that because whereas in the past our approaches to CRISPR-Con have relied on really large conference gatherings that are not possible in the time of COVID, the switch to a virtual format once again can perhaps enable more people to engage that would not have been able to travel to a conference in the past. And similarly to some of our other work, we're going to be spreading out the content over a period of weeks, actually, and even months, so that folks can tune in, learn something new, engage, and participate and ask questions and dialogue with other participants, but can do so in a way that's paced over time and doesn't try to get people stuck to a desk for multiple days in a row. In addition to using webinar platforms, we're more and more exploring with other work online collaboration platforms that kind of integrate asynchronous communications, so allowing people to engage with comment threads and discussions that don't have to be live. This allows folks who are participating in groups that are international, for example, to get online at the time zone that's appropriate for them, and then allows us to target our live synchronized meetings really for conversations that need to happen face to face, so to speak, via a platform like Zoom or another webinar platform. So we're trying a lot of different tools, again, trying to meet people where they are and give a lot of opportunities to participate in different ways that allow folks to engage meaningfully and at a pace and in a way that makes sense for the groups and objectives that we're working towards.